Majestic, magnificent. But here in Maine, moose are in peril.
But we're getting October, November weather where we're getting 70 degrees into the 80s. And every day it's warm out. I know what's going on in the woods today.
What's going on is climate change. Biologists in Maine say winters are now 2 weeks shorter than they once were. That gives the blood-sucking ticks that only target moose 14 extra days to latch onto them in numbers never before seen.
Now you got 60,000 ticks taking blood on you at a time of year where you're trying to make it through with your fat reserves.
So they're weakened?
So they're weakened, they're anemic.
Those thousands of ticks are drawing an astonishing 15 gallons of blood from the moose every 2 weeks, close to half of a moose's total blood supply. Increasingly, moose, especially the calves, are dying. We joined state biologists on an aerial survey of Maine's northern moose territory.
Off we go, and we're airborne.
In this sparsely populated region, there are 3 moose for every resident.
There's a moose down there.
There's one there.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough to see.
2 decades ago, there were 100,000 moose in Maine. Now it's estimated there are only 60,000. Ticks to moose are like mosquitoes to humans.
You imagine yourself out in the woods, and there's mosquitoes everywhere. You don't have any bug repellent, and your hands are tied behind your back. There's no way to escape those insects.
That sounds very painful, and in this case, it can be deadly.
Absolutely.
Moose tours are big business, but spotting a moose, which is never easy, has become even more difficult.
You don't make appointments with nature.
So you feel lucky today?
Yes.
Moose callers like veteran master guide Roger Lambert mimic a female moose.
That's a cow.
That's a cow. So
Right.
you're trying to call the male out.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
And they play act because a moose's eyesight is so poor, a comical routine that at times draws moose out of the woods.
But it goes quick. See, and you do a little nasal, little stuff.
Are you squeezing your nose?
A little bit, yeah, if you need to. Damn good, Kerry. That's damn good.
Really?
You didn't even start out with that.
I learned from the best. And bingo, a moose. Those regal antlers up to 5 feet wide.
Mother Nature in all her glory takes your breath away.
In what may sound counterintuitive, to save the moose, state biologists say some must be sacrificed to hunters. The theory, with fewer moose, the ticks will die. It's believed then a healthy moose population can rebuild. State biologists say it'll take about 5 years to see if what they're doing helps, so that the next time somebody does this, we'll actually see lots of moose.
Oh, Kerry.
I think
that was
awesome.
Wow.
Okay. He found his calling. Get it?
That's come on.
But it doesn't sound like it.
Come on, try it.
Sounds like a goat.
Like a frog. Or a frog.
Or a duck in distress.
Like a toad.
Man.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.